Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to the Decklings demo. It is a monster collection, it's Pokemon plus Stacklands, let's be honest here. And it looks neat, so we're just going to dive in and check it out. So this is just a demo at the moment, but it seems fairly fully featured, so we're just going to see how it goes. So portal to Decklings, you found a portal to the Decklings world, and your favorite card game came to life. Explore new areas, befriend Decklings, and defeat challengers on your path to become the champion. So who do we want to be, Aurora or Twilight? Aurora's cuter. Alright, let's see, what do we want? Flamboa? Or Flamoba? Squeakling, Quaplume, or Voltice? Flamoba. Alright, let's see how this goes. Pop everything open. Found a new Deckling. Right click to open deck. Alright, so yeah, it's also a deck builder. Like the combat is deck building, so this is its cards. Damage to the nearest opponent, gain 1 shield, and charge. Move to the front after attacking. Okay. So that means we've probably got a team element too. I'll chuck it into the Everwood and see what happens. Let's see. So food, leaves, collect materials from a tree. Can be chopped down. Well, okay, using crafting. Anything else? We do have a field guide. Oh, unlock the shop. Drag cards to the shop to sell them. Number the hexagon in the bottom left corner is the card's value. Okay. But first, currency to buy items and exploration cards. Well, unlock the Everwood. Drop gems in the area to draw an exploration card. It requires 3. Oh, good. So I don't have to do a full stack anymore. Okay, we can do something with a log. You learned a wood stick recipe. Recipes contain ingredients required to craft an item. Hover over the card in the field guide to view instructions. Nope, nothing with that. I don't know how much I can, like, mess with anything. I can craft? It's probably eating the berry, let's be honest. Oh, we learned roasted berries. Well, it's better food than what we've got. Wait, hold up. Nope. So I can't do anything with a stick either. Oh, because it's a fire type. That's why we can roast. Well, I guess I'm going to toss the leaves and the stick in. Decklings eat 1 unit of food every morning. But be careful, if you don't feed a Deckling, it'll run away. Oh, well, that's a problem. Okay, so we actually have to worry about time here. I don't think it's going to be a huge issue, but still. I mean, okay, found tracks of a spire. Deckling's tracks contain instructions on how to find a Deckling. Hover the mouse over the card to read instructions. Okay, so, oh, we're still in the Everwood. So, Spire, living flame that moves with firewood and avoids staying in one place. I mean, here's the thing, I already have a fire type. So I'm just gonna sell it. Eventually I'll probably want more. But, well, I mean, I guess having more Decklings to work probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just don't need more fire types. We already have one. We have Flamoba. Sorry. Alright, go for the tree. Then we get the berry bush, and then I'll have, hopefully, some more things to sell. Luckily, I got plenty of food, so I'm not too worried. Well, can I interact with this? No. Can I interact with 2 logs? There's also the log in the stone. Worst comes to worst, this just gives me a stick. Oh, explore and collect 2 food cards by the end of the day. I mean, we have 2. Okay, we've learned the coal recipe. So 2 logs together makes a coal. Well, I think I'm gonna just throw that in and get another exploration. And yeah, no reason to roast the berries. I do really appreciate that using a elemental monster actually has unique effects based on, like, their type and abilities and stuff. Yeah, the interesting thing is this is actually the second Monster Collection Stacklands game I've seen go by recently, and honestly, I am kind of here for it. Let's see, more berries. I have way more food than I think. Yeah, I should have gone for that fire type. Oh well. Oh, it actually has slight snapping. That this is a grid-based Stacklands-y game. Kind of? Kind of. It's easier to keep things tidy at the very least. Okay. Can be mined. Oh, rock can be mined. Okay. Well, let's eat. Okay, reach day 5. Explore locations, gather food, survive until day 5. So I guess I can speed the time up. I'll just have to actively remember to pause. I have more berries than I know what to do with. Oh, and I don't even have to sell them. I can just dump them there. Am I even sell them? I have no idea. Okay, logging site recipe. So 2 logs and a stone. Gotcha. Planting recipe. Stack any fruit in a deckling to grow a plant. No, might as well grow the plant. Let's see. And then I should do berries, maybe? Or, not berries. Oh. Well, now I have 2 berry bushes. So the planting spot can just be used multiple times, maybe? It might not run out. This is slow, is the one issue. Let's see, can I just stack those on top of each other? Okay, so yeah, it looks like we can just get an endless amount of berries. Berry salad recipe. Berry 2 leaves in a deckling. Well, I guess we know... I mean, we make plenty of these, apparently. So what was the other one? Not coal, not spire, roasted berries, logging site. 2 logs and a stone. Okay, Leafy's tracks. Oh, that's better. Unlock other locations by completing their requirements. Okay, and there's challengers in each location. Okay. Icon at the top indicates their team. Found tracks of Leafy. So, 3 medals of the same team to spawn a boss battle. Alright, so we now have a logging site. But first, this one. So we're going to need an Everwood. Well, I guess I'm just going to mulch through these. And yeah, once we have a Leafy, then I can do some more. Alright, so let's see if we can go capture a Leafy. I got plenty of food. Kind of pays for itself. Oh. I guess that didn't work? Oh, interesting. A bunch of leaves together makes something. But yeah, I might have to do... Oh. Next battle in 2. So, maybe it's this? Yeah, I probably had the Everwood. There we go. Planting spot recipe. Combine the listed cards. Well, let's combine 2 leaves and see what happens. We've learned string. Alright. I guess let's put this over here. Okay, berry salad. Well, I mean, do I want to do a berry and 2 leaves? Just to see what that gets us. Okay, berry salad is... I mean, it's worth 3, but everything seems to have kind of the same... general value. Oh, hey, another traveler. You just got here too, right? Name's Twilight. Remember it. I've been playing with Decklings for a while now. This place feels like a dream come true. You got a team already? How about a quick warm-up battle? I don't? I'm going to put them over here. Still haven't found out how to get the whole Leafy situation, which I know sounds silly. Oh, and I can probably sell these recipes. Okay, Everwood. Leaves. I've used up all of my leaves. Oh, that'll give me some more. Oh, I have no choice. Alright. I guess we only need one. Let's see what you got. So this is your first battle in this world, huh? Don't sweat. I'll walk you over the details. Okay, Deckling has skill cards. Drag him to attack the target. Alright, boop. Cost energy, you still have some left. Gain block. Oh, they're doing regen. Oops. So now they're just doing that. Luckily, we're super effective. Give up. Oh, defeat your opponent within 20 turns. I think we're good. Later battles are probably going to be harder. Well, probably. Absolutely. Absolutely. We level up. Okay, it's got a new skill. Upon leveling up, you may draft a new skill. Ooh. So, 1 damage to the nearest opponent, burn to a nearby opponent. 1 burn to all enemies, apply burn to self, remove all stacks of shield. Let's just do Ember. Not bad at all. Here, take this, you'll need it. Got a battle reward. That was fun. Let's do it again sometime. Okay, we can now get to the Eerie Lake, and there's other oh boy. There's a bunch of other locations. Oh. Found tracks of a Zap Up. And a gem. Well, what's Zap Up want? Everwood and a wooden stick. Well, are they... stick? Okay, so they just combine on their own. Well, now we have a Zap Up. Spark. Cool. So Zap Up, I guess you're in charge of making berry fields. Okay, Decklings to feed. Oh, so the berry salad feeds multiple. Good to know. Well, have them work on that. We might as well get some more berry bushes here. That's going to take some time. Okay. I don't think I need another Zap Up. Okay, 2 leaves and an Everwood. To make Leafy! It's a leaf. Okay. Earth Decklings plant faster. So we're actually gonna stick it here, keep the Zap Up. Flamoa up. Do we want a Leafy? No. So now we have a couple of Everwood. So what do? Explore locations faster. And roast and cook fruits. Which actually is extremely helpful. So let's just have them learn a quarry recipe. Okay. Oh, requires food. We now have a merchant. Visitors don't appear often and leave at the end of the day, so enjoy it while they're here. Come, check out my shop. I'll be around until the end of the day. Where? This guy. Okay, 3 gems for random item. I might need stone, but these are useful. Great for hatching eggs. Learned a well recipe. Okay, quarry recipe. 2 stones and a log. Okay, we've roasted some berries. 3 logs. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep giving this guy money. So, as soon as I've got this, yeah? Yeah, so I can look this up whenever I want. I'm gonna sell the string as well. It might be useful, but... Okay, wood feeder recipe and a roasted apple recipe. So, apple plus a fire Deckling. Alright. And then plank leaves and a Deckling. Alright. Have Leafy start working on that. We have a second nest. Let's see. Can't sell those. Well, you know what? Logging pile and a quarry. Now, these might be infinite. Okay. Looks like they are. So they're just an infinite supply of resources. Not quick ones, but still. Challenge the Spark Boss. Win battles, collect Spark Metals, combine 3 of them. Okay, so I'm going to put them there for these 2. Put Leafy over here. So we might actually want to get even more dudes, even if there is somewhat of an overlap. Because in retrospect, yeah, I can just have as many of these as I want. Stone. Toss him in Everwood. Now we have Rudel. Okay, select all 3. I guess we should battle. Okay, this doesn't seem fair. So because I have 3 energy, so it has to scale in some way, and we're getting cards for each of them. Well. I think we just hit him. Now, I don't know what elements are good against what exactly. But I guess it's okay. Is this bullying? Kind of feels like it. Well, at least they level up. 3 damage to all opponents, draw a card. 2 damage to random opponent, or 2 charged. Let's see. Decklings with shock take 1 extra damage per stack when hit by an electric skill, cleared upon triggering. Let's go, overdrive. And draw a card, Spike. Yeah, Deckling with Spike is attacked. The attacking card receives 2 damage per stack. Doubles damage received on the next attack. Yeah. Oh no! Okay, so we've got Piug's tracks. Requires Eerie Lake and 2 leaves. Well. Might as well. Let's go back to just checking the Everwood. Okay, they're hungry. We have a researcher. Hi, come check my latest findings. I'll be around until the end of the day. 3 gems for random Deckling. We also have Piug. Oh, it's cute. 2 weeks to break his shell and continues living inside it. So explores locations faster. Let's pause. Ooh. 3 gems for random Deckling tracks, evolution, or an egg. Let's have Piug do that. Yeah, just give her 9. Found tracks of an Anshiv, Bolt Hopper, and a water egg. Well, it can be hatched in 2 minutes. These are both new. Eerie Lake and Fishing Rod, Eerie Lake and 2 logs. Let's see. Well, Flamoba ain't doing anything. Though I should probably have Flamoba go back to roasting berries. And I no longer need the Piug. I mean, maybe I do. I don't know. Let's see. Don't have anything else. Sparchick recipe. Actually, no. Let's go with that. Oh. Oh. Sparchick. Copper hard plumage conducts electricity and signals its presence with strange lightning. So just put a Piug on a nest. And we also have an earth egg. Do I know how to make nests? No, I don't think so. Wood feeder. Stocks 9 units of food. Planting recipe. A well. Produces water. Okay, the rest of those are fine. But we know how to... I think I'll evolve my... Piog. I'm gonna move this over here. Have that work in the quarry for the time being. Yeah, I don't want to sell the... Oh, a fungi recipe. We found a crocoton. Just randomly? Right? Cool. Feeding these guys is going to be a bit of an annoyance. Okay, Manafi recipe. Alright. And we have another visitor. Check out my shop. I'll be around until the end of the day. Okay. Oh, so I no longer need these recipes. So, in fact, actually me selling that one thing on how to find a spire, I could have actually gotten them earlier. Oops. Oh well. Let's see. Have we gotten anything else? No. So in that case, we can actually just sell all this stuff. I almost wish there was a button where you could, like, press and hold control or whatever to just hoover up everything of the same type and put it in the same area. Okay, let's go back to that fishing rod recipe. And we've got an evolution. Piug becomes an actual bird. Surprisingly, it's a fire starter. Evolved Decklings get extra health, learn a new legendary skill, and some even get a better passive. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, 11 damage to random target consume, 5 damage to random target, or 2 damage to 5 random opponents. The main question is, can this hit double? Like, can one bolt hit the same enemy multiple times? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see. So I've got some roasted berries, so I don't need to worry about these guys. Water Decklings prepare juice. Well, I don't even know how to make juice. So that's out. I guess it's just going to work in the quarry. Should keep those over there. Erie Lake. That gets us a bolt hopper. Oh, it's a leaf bug. But lightning. Cute. Oh, the zoom out speed is slow. Anyway, I don't need more monsters for a bit. Plank recipe, which is 3 logs. Fishing rod is wood and, or a stick and a string. Get another nest, which is good. I'll take another one, I suppose. Okay, I've got plenty of berries. The leafy over here. Okay, feed everybody. Looks like it comes from the roasted berries first, which is good. I might need to make another planting spot at some point. Maybe. Let's see. Well, requires a brick. I'm assuming a brick is 3 stone. Or, oh no, it's probably mud, actually. I'll make a single plank, because we're maybe going to need one. Put Leafy over here. Put Flamoa over there. Gonna need to cook more of these, because, yeah, food is going to be an enduring issue. Found a new Deckling. We found Peleon. They plant faster. Now, actually see what they have. Yeah, the one problem is we don't have too many. I can sell Decklings for gems. Well, that's kind of dark. Okay. Here. Actually, maybe this is fine. Planting spot. 2 mud and leaves. So actually, in that case, let's get another planting spot down. Because we're going to have food issues unless we scale it up. Pelion, as weird as it looks, is another earth lad. So I think what I'm going to have is these guys just producing way more food. Because yeah, we're going to run into major issues if we don't. Honestly, do we get rid of Bolt Hopper? I don't know. Oh, we got it from hatching the egg. That makes sense. Berry juice recipe. Add a log. Berry juice. Berry and water. Well. Stack these. Got an earth egg. And a stone. We may be starting to hit the point where this isn't the most practical. Also, we have, like, no food. That's bad. Get out of here, Bolt Hopper. I'm gonna sell the earth egg as well. So, yeah, the problem is we're getting... oh, that's a berry. Let's just sell those. Oh. Yeah, there's the merchant. But I'm going to do that. Oh. Meant to bring that there. It'll go faster. Yeah, our food issue is going to be a problem. Guess I'll throw Pele on there because they can't do anything yet anyway. Oh. Well, let's do Smart Chicken, Flamoa, and Leafy. Or Flamoba. Well, this once again feels like bullying. Especially because this is super effective. Okay, regen to an ally. No. I think we're just gonna beat it up. Okay, so they level up. Recovers an energy. 2 damage to all opponents, or an electric Deckling card. Let's go for the energy regain. Burn to an opponent. Oh no! Okay, pause. We don't need the Pelion tracks. Yeah, unfortunately the bushes are the berry bushes are giving me not a lot of food. Gonna just put this one over here. Wait, really? Okay, there's the extra speed. Okay, so berry juice is actually more filling than just cooking a berry. But cooking the berry doubles its effectiveness. We are going to have to be very, very aggressive about getting food, though. At least for a little while. Okay. I'm actually not going to do this because we need more berry bush. So I have a bunch of leaves. Gets me another fight. I feel like this is still bullying. Let's see if Flamoba can work on that. Throw Crocoton in there. What do we do? I don't know. Do I just keep chucking these 3 in? Because I don't know what combat level really seems to do for me. What is a lightning thing weak to? We have no idea. Start with that. Ember. So now it's on fire. And then none of these matter. I guess the block... Oh, wait, no. Charge just moves to the front. It doesn't seem like leveling up gives them extra HP. Regen to an ally, 3 damage to an opponent, spike to self and charge. Ouch. Pause. Okay, grab that. Basilisks. Tracks. Okay, move that back there. This has become proper chaos, kind of. Grab another 2 of those. Put the Everwood woods in there. Okay, another berry. Oh, did we eat the apple? We did eat the freaking apple. Oh, that resets it? Ouch. Well, let's fight Anton. Yeah, because I want to see... Oh. I guess Crocoton gets a thing here. Okay, this is the one I wanted to check. Yes. So that will hit the same target repeatedly. Okay, poison to opponent, poison to all enemies. Why would I ever pick this one over this one? Double the opponent's charged or recover more energy. Okay, Ghost Skull. Yeah, the problem is, because we're in this kind of weird food issue... Okay, I have enough somehow. But it's probably counting those, which I'm not the keenest on. Let's move these around. Okay, feed everything. I think part of it is we need to make the wooden feeder. I guess I'll take the leafy down here. Yeah, the problem is the berry bushes give me too many leaves. Okay, stock 9 units of food. So, I think that's how I prevent my guys from eating the wrong things. Oh, good. I actually have extra berry bushes over here. There's my leafy. Get those. Yeah, I'm gonna need to scale up a bunch of this stuff. Do we make another feeder? Wouldn't be the worst idea. Throw them back on that. Yeah, hopefully we get some better way of making... Oh, that's so much better. Researcher again, who, like, is very worth it in comparison. Yeah, my finances are looking fantastic. And yes, I know I could probably do some things with that, like make salad, which isn't a bad idea. I'm gonna have these two here. That guy there, that should be good enough. I'm just going to offload all of my spare resources. I know this is maybe a little wasteful, but I want to see if I can get some evolutions here. Found tracks of a Duffy, Flamisk. The things. Ooh, electric egg, dark egg. Okay, that I'm gonna hold on to. The rest of these get sold. Including the electric eggs. Sorry, buddy. Whoever you were. Egg. More egg. Beans. Okay. Might as well grab another one of those. Let the spark egg explore. Crocoton there. Oop. Keep selling those leaves. In the off chance she gives me another evolution recipe. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be the case, which is kind of a downer. Okay. Let's go mining. Yeah, it was a wash. Okay, I guess it's time for us to start exploring the Erie Lake. Oh, did I sell the other plank? I did. So be it. Berry, berry. More leaves. Because I don't know what the Dark Lake is going to give me. Feed everybody. That there. 2 more berry bushes. Keep those going. Get another Erie Lake. Oh, we have a challenger. I'll wait for a hot second. I guess that's about as hot of a second as I can get. Okay, take these guys off. We want to do these 3. It's a nice day for fishing, ain't it? Okay, so it's an actual team. They even start with block, apparently. Regen, shield to all allies, 3 damage for random opponent. Well, certainly does help when I start with this one. And then all that's left is that one. Okay. 1 to the nearest opponent. Cactus Punch. Recharge. And then we can do Leaf Slap. The combat system's a bit on the simple side, but it works. Okay. 1 damage to the nearest opponent. 2 allies, 2 shield to allies and charge. Discard a random card, burn to the nearest opponent. I like the idea of Brave Sword, but let's go for the burning card. Okay, we got a... Oh, Sparks Metal. Oh, because there is no boss of that region. Okay, put those there. Hopefully I have enough berry bushes. Let's see. Zap Up is just doing his thing. Okay, we've learned a nest recipe. Oh, for hatching eggs. It is tempting to go for the darkness, but right now we are just barely feeding ourselves. And I want to fix that. before things become problematic. That, more berry bush. That there. And we have the apples, which I really want to try planting. Because I think we're stuck in berry hell. Now let's give it the apple. Okay, researcher is back. Go there. Food. Roasted apple. We know about that. Berry and 2 leaves, which is also a good food option if we have nothing better. Let's do these 2. Yeah, because berry salad is also a good way. Let's not do that, actually. Okay, so... it gets me an apple tree every time. Might be more practical. How's Crocoton? Crocoton ain't doing anything. Yeah, the main question is a baked apple better than a regular apple? So we'll find out eventually. I should leave that over there. Hopefully there's like storage boxes that I can get my hands on. Okay, ton of apples. Okay, food is no longer looking to be as much of an issue. So in that case, yeah, there's the well, there's the logging site. Planting site, wooden feeder. What I want is... well, I want to make a nest. Oh. Oh no, these are tracks. Oh. So actually the researcher has been worth it. So Pelion plus water and mud gets me a Penelope. Leafy, okay. So actually we want to give tons of resources to the researcher. She has been worth her weight in gold. Or maybe not. Let's leave it for a moment. And now she'll give us probably a ton of eggs. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, so don't do that then. She's worth it, however, we've run out of recipes for now. Well, this is just bullying. I do hope there's a way to... okay, the leaves would have been doubly effective. I mean, that was too. Oh, was that an Everwood? I didn't mean to go... no, that was not an Everwood. Alright. Well, how are we doing? Let's tab field guide. Penelope, water, and mud. And a leafy. Oh, that's Pelion. Leafy is water and 2 logs. Alright, Leafy evolves. Now, does it reset it back to level 1? It does. Okay, spikes to all allies consume. Damage per spike on per spike on self to all opponents or shield to all allies. Spike wall is good, but we're going spiked roll. Okay, it is level 3. Okay, so Pelion is water and mud. Go here. Because, yeah, I might as well get as many of these evolutions as I can get. Still crying. Okay. 4 damage to the nearest opponent, 2 spike to all allies. Let's just do 2 shields to all allies. I don't know how different these characters' movesets are. It's still a 25% movement speed. Or growth speed. Okay, question is, how do apples cook? Do we have anything for the zap up? No, we don't. So I'll have to work on that. So, next order of business. Do I have a spare dude? No, most of my guys are tapped. We might want to get one more then. Okay, there's the nest. So we need leaves, a wood stick, and a stone. Okay, cooked apples are the same, but I think they have a better conversion rate as far as trees go. Okay, give me a bunch of rocks. Everybody hungry. And yeah, let's get the dark egg. Let's see, do I think this is good enough? I think so. Let's make food. I know there are more complex foods to go for. Not really. Not many. Yeah, I just have to remember to do that. Hopefully there's a better way to kind of automate these. Okay, Ghost Skull. Dark Deckling. What are you good at? We don't know? Actually? Well, I guess it works in the quarry. Go back there. So I've got stone logs. Let's see. Learned a chest recipe. Store multiple copies of the same material, but I'm going to need a multitude of chests for this. Merchant's back. Do we sell him? Yeah, let's see what he sells. Well, stone, nest, yeah. I think we're hitting the point where he's run out of things. Oh, no, brick recipe. 2 stone. I think I already knew that. Okay, so chest is just 2 planks. Looking a little worried as far as food goes. Question. Okay, no such thing as an apple salad. Put them there. Move these over here. Oh, another apple tree. Roasted apple. If I'm desperate, I have options. Okay. I have to make sure I have at least a little bit of that. Oh, unfortunately it kept resetting because it kept piling on. I really wish that wouldn't happen. It's vaguely fine. This is just going to be somewhat of a wash. We haven't found better cooking recipes. those, sell this. Zap up. You go interact with them. Visit a roasted apple. Yeah. Okay. Well, do we want to take the ghost skull in? No. Let's just do those three. So the one problem is we are going to be very vulnerable to fire. Oh. Layered armor starts the battle with 5 shield. Fear on enemy when hit by an attack. Healing and regeneration effects are blocked. Run to backline, reduces stack. And applies charge when attacked. Fair enough. Let's see. Go for the damage. I was really hoping the apples would give us a better supply of food. Oh, they'll level up. Regen to an ally, double allies spike, or 3 damage to all opponents consume. Honestly, let's just go with a Rocky Melon and replace one of the leaf slaps. Let's see, charge to opponent. 1 damage to nearest opponent, applied charge to opponent. Not amazing, not terrible. Okay, regen to self. Damage to all opponents. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to keep farming. I like the combat system. I think the thing I'm struggling with here a little bit, a lot, really, just boils down to limit exceeds 10. Oh boy. Okay, there's the berry. Give them the berry bush, because we should have berries at this point, especially if I can make smoothies. Get that going. Yeah, considering I can make salads, we can supplement food. We can supplement food supplies. There we go. Sorry. Mildly distracted. A lot going on. Where's Sparcheck? There we go. I need some more berries. I have more leaves than I know what to do with. Sadly, the chest is full and I don't know what to do with it. Oh! No! Okay, so that's not really what I'm looking for. I was really hoping the chest would hold more than that. But yeah, I'm spending a lot of time just struggling to get sufficient food to keep my dudes fed. It's not heinously bad, especially if I put, you know, my everything into it. I'll just spawn some fights, I suppose. Nope. Don't... Whatever the 2 logs plus the lake is, we don't actually need more monsters. So this is probably better if I'm getting something rare, like mud, that I don't want to normally get rid of. Let's see, do I want to get a second wood feeder? Well, I do. But I have too much. Alright. Let's just start fighting these guys, I suppose. I really wish I could actually, like, preset my combat team. Oh, we actually have, like, a full group here. Let's see. Guess I'm just gonna speed on that guy. Unfortunately, ooh, effective. Well, they're getting charged. We might just lose a guy, but I don't think that's really a problem. How and why? And of course, it would hit the one that we don't want it to hit. Yeah, I guess part of the problem is I have too many junk cards. I'm still working on, but that's okay. Rocky Melon. Recharge. Now we can do Divine Protection and Raging Thunderstorm. Take them both out. See, that was the combo I was hoping for. Okay, go to this one. Pop those open. Okay, we get Sparks Metal. Berry. What am I doing on food? Actually doing fine. Part of it is because I've got 4 of my monsters on this at this point. Alright, it's fight time. Stick with these 3? I suppose so. Yeah, the one problem is I'm very much opening myself up to getting absolutely demolished by fire. Well. But yeah, I'd like to be able to... I would like to be able to kind of preset my combat team. And have a little bit more control over that. Especially, like, as my team is going to get bigger and bigger. Let's see. Oh, I should have had El Fungi go first. I should probably also pay attention a little bit to seeing which of these characters are actually ones that I want to keep. Because eventually eventually, when this game comes out, I'm probably going to want to have a completely different team, or at least figure out which of these characters actually is more or less interesting than the others. The Spark Chick seems kind of okay. Elfongai's is interesting, makes him a kind of good tank. Regen to an ally, consume. I might as well go for those. Because if we're going to have deck issues... Yeah, if I'm going to have deck issues where I just don't have enough cards, well, I guess this works out. Random target, and put him in the front. I'll have to see if there's a way that I can actually do some party building here. Oof. Oh, no, never mind. That's not paralysis. Okay, Rocky Melon. Super effective to all of them. We do get hit by spikes, but like, oh well. Takes him out. Perfect. That lightning move is extremely good, though. Okay, so now I have plenty of Sparks Metals. Let's see. Anything else? No. Yeah, I guess... Do we want to get some logs together? I think so. I'm going to make a plank. Let the trial begin. Oh, okay. Select Decklings to feed. All of them. We also have the merchant. Too many things. But I think it's time to fight Violet. We don't know what she's got, but these are my only 3 good ones, so let's just hope it's not an abundance of fire. It's not, actually. This is fine. Kind of. Oh, battle setup. This is how I control these things. Well, this is better. Because yeah, I don't mind Fungi taking the hit. Oh, but none of them are hitting near us, so it doesn't really matter. Well, what do we have? Rocky Melon? So super effective just does 1 more damage. Well, this is overkill. That was easy. Okay. Target, regen to an ally, spike to all allies. And we're just going to get rid of Leaf Slap. Regen to an ally, regen to an ally. Let's see. None of these are amazingly good. 2 damage to random enemy, recovers 1 energy. I mean, that's pretty good. Ouch. And we get that. Oh, and that was the demo. Cool. Well, one way or another, as far as like a... Oh, I can continue? I can continue. It's just gems. As far as a Stacklands-esque game goes, this has a lot to love. Let's see. The variety of creatures is nice. I think the one thing I'd question is mostly... oh god, I have so many lakes. I forgot. I have too many. The variety of creatures is solid. The... Let's see. The deck building combat is surprisingly zippy in a way that I actually really appreciate. Too many of these games kind of feel bogged down in a bad way, and this feels fast and light and breezy. I'm just gonna split these up. Let's just make these two. Because yeah, I can use the Flamoba to cook. And that's vaguely useful early on, but at this point, not really that good. Better to go for the better food. Maybe there's like more advanced fruits and vegetables I can get access to that gets me more food. But I guess with all this said, I might as well mention that the Decklings demo is available on Steam, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It's a solid little thing. I guess the easiest answer is just... There we go. Easiest answer is just give... oops, that's the other feeder. Give it a shot. Try some of the other monsters, because yeah, we haven't tried Cherubi. I didn't do Spire, which next time I'll probably go for it. I don't remember what the other starters were. Unless it was... No, it wasn't Crocodon. Doofy looks cute. But I'll have to look at these. I mean, if I really wanted to be goofy, I could actually, like, memorize what each of these turn into. But nah, it's easy enough to ignore that. So for now, at least, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. Well, for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.